Imagine here for Monte, a crunch down towards this mid control is going to be vital. Just spotting a little bit of information towards that left-hand side, and Norbert's going to drop.
First blood drawn out by Warrow. Felt like it was the lower tunnels player that was going to get that kill, but the P250 striking with a bit of combination. Crossfire locked, and now Jame and qikert look to try and hold down the A site. Taps to that USP, spotting 2-3 players roughly. Smoke can come down to suppress them as much as they can. Flit has caught a kill on Red Star as qikert is still hunting blind, desperate to get a trade back at this 4-on-4 situation. Joel's being marked by Jame for now, but qikert's going to drop as Flit goes down to Festival. Joel will pick up the pieces towards Long, and Fame will not last long himself. It's the pistol for Monte.
There we go, a bit of a statement in from Monte, allowing themselves to take control of flash over the top, or at least a jiggle to try and force the off-buff angle. It's actually dry out towards this long position. Norbert gets away with one, but instant trade from Red Star.
Orb of James still watching and waiting. Flashes will come over. He tries to avoid them. Incendiary send, but Fessor ahead of the game. qikert forced to strike, and Jame will be able to get his kill. Joel with one responsive, but a 3-on-2 favors the outside as the bomb dropped on short. Red Star's got 2 to pick up. Missing his bullets. His spray is going all over the place. 20 seconds, and Joel needs to back him up. Will be able to get Fame, grab that bomb. But now it's a mad dash into the center of the A site, and James Orp is ready to receive them. Backed out towards Long, in at elbow. Connects on Joel, drops that bomb. That nade towards Red Star won't deny him. He'll sneak in the bomb plant, or not, in fact. Flit quick to make his way around from the short control, and that will be the opener for the outsiders. Still got 2. Finally, one goes out, catches nobody. The Orb can take his shot, but miss it. Norbert is dealt with, but qikert and Jame quick to the responsive. 4v3 for the outsiders. Bomb trying to get towards the short boxes. Jame going to try and deny it. Spotting Red Star, seeing his shoulder, seeing his head, and eventually connecting his kill. Now down to 2 of Monte.
Or a 2K, trying to see if he can get the trade back into the action, but the CTs are everywhere. Demq up onto the bomb site has got CTs all around. The boost up for Jame. The Orb gets seen, and Demq has to keep fighting. Out to the left-hand side, they line up for a moment, but not quite the clutch overall. Monte not being able to put enough pressure down onto Jame. You can see Red Star. He knows if he gets that frag, different situation. But because he falls...
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam и бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на knifex и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Got a complete 4-man hold right now.
Given how many times they've hit the A site, I think the outsiders are aware of this and just making the right prediction again with the information play. Warrow sees the head, elbow, but Flit gets the kill. qikert unknown up close, gets Red Star back in a 4-on-3. That nade catches Joel and does damage to Demq. Nice and effective from the CT side, locking out Monte from even taking the full extent of Long. 2-on-4, swung upon even more. Norbert takes his own teammate down, but gets a triple in the end to reduce Monte to nothing. From the Monte side. AKF qikert ready to receive them already. Flashed in initially, looking out towards the top of the catwalk. Sees 2, spray through. Red Star does get his pick back, so had to start again for the Monte side. It didn't need much, and look at Flit in the midst of this smoke will challenge Warrow and take out the backline of the T-side forces. Norbert receiving very fast aggression from the Ts. They bring it back to a 3-on-3. Should be able to get the bomb plant for it.
There we go. This is what I'm talking about, and this is super winnable. 3v3, you got the bomb down and an AK in the hands of Red Star. He can make magic happen.
Flit making his move into the backlines though. In at Long, Fessor with a quick swing and a hit from the Tech 9. 3-on-2. Now favoring Monte as Fame and Jame try and work their way into the A site. CT in short. Fame's made his way all the way up short here now, just basically having access to the site itself. But 2 players ready to swing, get their kill, leaving Jame alone to save.
AWP is going to get hunted down. You can see the player drop down into CT spawn.
Seeing them hit A. Smokes ahead, flash forward, perfect lineup for qikert, getting himself a double, not quite the triple. Demq with a trade, but it's an advantage for outsiders regardless, and it stalls Monte again.
Norbert just trying to play up and close to the smoke. Monte slow it right down. Actually want to try and waste the clock ever so slightly.
Smokes second wave coming in to try and block off some sort of control, get themselves set up. Is watching, sees one, takes his shot, is baited. Joel boosted up to the 3-on-3, getting Norbert to drop. Flashes going over, Flit keeping his head tucked away, looking for Joel, gets that kill. All important with Jame providing backup. It's also Warrow now with 30 seconds and a 1-on-3. Clutches AWP with a ton of work to do. Sees the head of the first, gives up info to the other 2, and Flit will shut him down.
You could start feeling that Norbert got quite comfortable up there towards the A site, pulling that distraction away. More counter utility towards short allows qikert to get aggressive.
Spraying close towards Joel, but Joel spray back through the smoke, gets the headshot, and that's enough for the 4-on-4. The kill getting found. Backs are turned as the CTs re-engage, and Jame will get a 2K. Man advantage re-established for the outsiders. Will post himself back up towards top long, wait for backup to arrive, and Demq will take that chance to equalize.
No utility on the post plan at all here for Monte, and no long control. They're going to have to try and see if they can fight Warrior somehow.
Boris dipping in, might give him that chance, and indeed the headshot goes the way of Jame. Back to Red Star as he's the last man standing. The AWP back in his hands, 1-on-3 situation, unscopes at the wrong moment, can turn on one, but burns to a crisp as Flit finishes off the job, and the Outsiders...
Gone A so many times. Oh, that resmoke, that's good. I reckon Monte have to go.
Well, Flash is in, they're going to commit towards it. They could have already gained the A site had they rushed it down. They were being a bit more cautious though. Fame with his kill on Red Star. Joel with a quick responsive. Bomb should get picked up and planted. And the backstab, the rotations in from middle get cut off by Warrow. He can't quite land his first shot. Two more players inbound from short. Knowing that he's not watching it, they can swing, he'll miss. And Norbert gets the kill. The retakes on real quick as well. The bomb even gets denied. Fessor, a kill back onto Flit, maintains it at a 3-on-2 advantage for the Outsiders. But 10 seconds left to get this bomb down. Demku's got to commit towards it. And Norbert's backstab has worked out in tunnels. Kick swings in from the doors, and Monte don't even get a bomb plant with a free B side.
And the bomb still doesn't get planted. Too much time wasting there for Monte, and it's going to cost him big time.
Jame opens things up with the AWP here for the CTs. Monte need a response quick, and Fessor almost found it with a double spray. Only got a single kill, and Jame can follow up on Joel to make it a 4-on-2 for the Outsiders. This round has capitulated in an instant for Monte. Demku may even get caught off by Flit. He has seen that gun barrel, unawares of exactly where he's repositioned towards. And Flit's watching that position, should see the smoke down. The player's going to make his way out and win that fight. Instead, took that shot back to spray through and now forcing him off angle. The incendiary does come down out through the tunnels. The players will now be seen, and counterfire comes in from the CT side. Red Star forced to act out towards the CT spawn position, gets the kill on Fame, sees exactly where Jame is, but James Orb just does him one better. 14 for him as he takes top frag and takes the round for the Outsiders.
qikert applying that boost up to Jame, allow himself to get around that elbow position, kick it with a spam.
Oh, straight for the smoke, gets so much damage and a kill. Vessel catches him on the reload, but Jame provides some backup and keeps his teammate alive. 5-on-3, Demku overwhelmed by Flit next. Joel drops to the man, double up, triple spray, not quite landed, but Warrow in a 1-on-5 has got everything to do right here. Not even seeing the CT past the smoke, and indeed, it will be a 10-5 for the Outsiders. Instant contact, saw a pixel and fell back towards the short boxes. His teammates start to make that move up towards mid. Smokes down, Demku firing blind, running and gunning, desperate to just catch a tag and let alone a kill. qikert reacts towards Warrow, who gets his 5th frag of the game. First blood drawn out by Monte, and he's looking in for a little bit more. Jame puts him away, looks for Fessor next, but Red Star catches Norbert on the site. Man advantage for Monte right here on this retake. The bomb has gone down, and Jame, desperate to put that P250 to a double. Not quite the triple. Gets a chance to reload as Joel gets challenged, and Jame makes it that triple. Flit engaging onto Demku, and Red Star caught out in the open. A 1-on-3, up on shore. Less than half HP, now less than 30 and 20, but those two headshots coming quick and fast. 1-on-1, looking for Jame! Oh, he's caught it as well. No kit in play, though. I don't think he'll have the round. It was a stunning 1v3 situation, but it is a pistol for the Outsiders.
Oh, mate, that's heartbreak. If he had a kit, you can see the potential, but just no time.
Sent back against Red Star's position. He evades the flames and the damage being done. Will take some damage. Norbert engages on Joel and wins that fight. Red Star can get one. Doesn't quite see Fame. Does right there. And just about spots Flit, looking for the triple, wrapping in and getting the headshot so perfectly. 15 kills for him, retaking the top spot, tying up with qikert on the Outsiders side. And now Norbert comes in from long, but he's put down by Fessor. Red Star hunting for his quadra in this round. And indeed, he steps up to give Monte a survival basis.
Lovely sequence coming through from Red Star. And
on their tail. Run boost for the bomb. qikert will cross. Jame will get Red Star. Start things off for the Outsiders. Fame will now be cut off. Red Star's incendiary just burned that bomb carrier. So 4-on-4 situation with a crucial piece of kit now in the hands of the CT defensive. Fessor and Joel get combining for kills back to the man advantage. AWP and Jame, however, forced to respond. Fessor, 9 points of HP, dead on Flit, and it's all on Demku now.
Just trying to see if he could find any level of success. Spam through onto that AWP. Flash goes down. They've got to try and recover the bomb and get it over to the side.
10 seconds. Demku's going to lean up here from CT spawn. Jump face. Going to try force Flit off its door for time. Gets the harder cover. The spray through. Oh my god, Demku's caught it. That's enough for Monte. Jame knows he can't press forward. He won't win that fight, and he certainly won't win the round. Two players prodding in towards the short position. You've got Fame backed up in the tunnels. Potentially rotations from Jame up on the spawn angle. He's got the bomb on his back and the AWP as well. Main concern to be that close range engagement. Red Star catching Flit on the A side. Now leaves it all towards the speed split. Fame jump facing, unawares of how close this man could be. Joel taking very little to that AWP leg shot. 99 points of health for him still sitting. Kicker strikes back towards mid and does get FaZe. Looking for Red Star on the rotate back. Might open up potential on the A side, but Red Star will win that fight and Jame will be alone again.
Now, this is a Red Star special that we're starting to get in this second half. He's starting to really show us the goods. Multi-frag rounds, high impact, and I just want to see more of it.
The smoke comes down, the flash is turned away from, spamming their way forward to those pistols. Demq trying to stay alive for as long as possible, hold presence in the site, but Fame catches the headshot. 5-on-3, and well, Monte are out of there. They know that they can't afford to do anything with that. Maybe if they got a kill through the smoke, it might have supported the lone man on the B site, but the fact that they didn't. He's rotating back to try and provide some sort of support. Joel is now close to the site, being sprayed down through that smoke. Norba will be suppressed. Joel will get caught. FaZe at long, now making his way in. Bomb plant can be secured. The retake will be set in. It's to a scene, but FaZe gets no kills. Fame is low, and they're reduced to 2 on Monte. They're going to escape and save. Once again, it looks like outsiders are going to get to match points.
Now check out qikert. If he gets over towards that B site into the upper tunnels, he might still be able to drop one of these safeties.
Outside of the tunnel, and smokes and flashes inbound, spray through, catches Fame. Looks to maybe drive back the outsiders, but they're going to press on. AWP towards the outskirts, getting caught by that flashbang, but still getting enough vision to catch Nor. But qikert with a responsive 4-on-3, damage done to the man as he drives back. Wara also gets driven into the hands of Jane on the boost. 3-on-3 situation, and Red Star with a backstab, inbound, seen, and sprays down the wrong man. Flick catches the kill, and the advantage sits with the outsiders.
Oh, this is getting out of hand. Just when so much was gained, FaZe peeking back in towards those lower tunnels. No damaging HEs to work with or incendiaries. Instead, it's just flashes, and qikert peeks out to FaZe.
Oh, that's not good. Caught off guard. Demq now with it all to do. Orp for one shot, AK for the headshot. M4 just needs the good burst, but he can't see where qikert is. Has no inkling on Jane, who's watching, waiting for the peek, and he lands it. And somehow the outsiders come out on top in that 2v2.